Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here. This is our second video in our bite-sized gear demonstrations video for video series from update 2.11, the Suicide Squad update.
And despite saying originally that we wouldn't know which gear we'd be highlighting, because it would be situational depending on what we see, I think we can safely call that this demonstration is going to be for the Killer Croc gear. We sort of did it already a little bit once, but we're going to do it again now. So the Killer Croc gear is basically a strong defensive kind of gear, and what it means is he gets a benefit of damage. We said earlier that it was incorrectly that it was 30% for
his own passive. We realized it's 10% for each additional teammate, which means that it's a total of 20% with a full team of Suicide Squad characters. We were going based off of the way that Red Sun characters worked. Unfortunately, that was the wrong thing to base it off of because it does not work that way.
So you see how little damage he's taking. He's doing a little bit of extra damage, but the amount is pretty much entirely masked by. Oh, there we go. The amount is almost entirely masked by the gear that we got on him, because I think, or maybe we didn't. Maybe we put some. I thought I put some basic damage and crit chance to be right. So the previous longsword is what we saw for giving him extra damage. Killer Croc, the amount of damage extra you get is relatively. Oh, sorry, this is the defensive one. From his passive is relatively small, but combined with his passive, Killer Croc Companion means that he's effectively got way more health.
Yes, he's got minus 40% damage from all basic attacks and minus 50% damage from all specials, which is pretty significant. You can see when he was taking that special, he did end up dying, but that was a high damage second special from Superman, which would have, in any other case, easily taken him out, right? And you saw it just barely did with the last hits of the special. And we weren't able to show off the reduced damage over time, but unfortunately, in a lot of cases, that is not actually going to be a factor. In almost all cases, that damage over time is not going to be the deciding factor for picking this gear.
We're not facing enough damage over time opponents to really see it. Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, that was the Killer Croc Companion card gear showcase. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Komoda.